Hey guys, Igor's kit dropped and we're gonna go over this right now together. He is exactly what I've predicted. I told everyone he gives me massive multi vibes and therefore I predict him to not only be the main DPS for the ultimate archetype team but have some type of synergy with Muldia. And I could have not been more correct. It's actually quite insane here. Let's check this out though. First of all, his Moxie cap is increased and the Moxie cost of casting an ultimate increases as well. Igor does not gain an ultimate of his own, but instead at the end of the round he will consume as much Moxie as possible to cast his ultimate. This ultimate cast is not affected by any control effects. His insight number 1 says that when an ally casts an ultimate, Igor gains Moxie. Additionally, based on the number of Beast Afflatus allies, the number of shell fragments inflicted on a primary target by his incantation number 1 is increased. When allies perform a one target attack, additionally inflict more shell fragments on the target. By an increased amount, you inflict more shell fragments than usually if an ally performs a one target attack. When casting your ultimate or an ultimate, additionally inflict those shell fragments on all enemies by an increased amount. Shell fragments leads to your ultimate simply dealing more reality damage. And you can see this right here, that if you play him together with, you will have to play him to make the most amount of efficiency out of him, play him together with Beast Afflatus characters. And not just any Beast Afflatus characters, it has to be specifically low para and Muldia. That makes this character dogshit. But let's keep reading. If low para is present in the team, low para's critical damage increases and she inflicts burn on a target before attacking. When low para casts an ultimate, she distributes the bullets that she normally already distributes, now as well by using her ultimate. Then, if Muldia is present in the team, excess Moxie of Muldia and Igor is temporarily stored and replenished when that character has available Moxie at the end of the round. When Muldia casts an ultimate, she grants Moxie to herself and Igor, and additionally inflicts these shell fragments on all enemies. His insight number 3 says that when he enters the battle, he increases his Moxie. Additionally, based on a number of Beast Afflatus characters, he gains more and more Moxie. The more and more Beast Afflatus characters are present in your party, the more and more Moxie Igor gains by just simply entering the battle. So his entire team will be Beast Afflatus. He will be himself, will be a Beast Afflatus. You play him together with low para and Muldia, and you have to look for a sustain that is from the Beast Afflatus as well. The one that comes into my mind at least first is Medicine Pocket. Okay, then let's check out his incantation number 1, which looks like this. It's a mass attack, it deals reality damage to 2 enemies and increases his Moxie. When attacking, he inflicts shell fragments and applies priority lock. Priority lock is that ultimates will prioritize attacking the enemies with this priority lock. His incantation number 2 looks like this. That is a buff for himself. He randomly obtains several types of bullets from the armory. Based on the number of bullets types owned, he gains Strategic Simulation. Strategic Simulation is when casting an ultimate based on the number of Strategic Simulation stacks, additionally applies a certain proportion of the total shell fragments on all enemies as extra shell fragments to the primary target. Whatever enemy of yours you target, right, you have him in lock, so to speak, the more and more strategic simulation stacks you have, the more shell fragments you apply. The armory, of course, it contains 6 types of bullets, right? We are all aware, of course, what these bullets are already from other characters' kits. Then we have his ultimate, which looks like this. Pretty incredible animation, if you ask me. So his ultimate, it is a mass attack. It deals reality damage to all enemies and additional reality damage to the primary target based on the number of bullets owned. It increases the coefficient of this attack affected by ultimate might. Based on the number of shell fragments the target has, you deal additional reality damage. I already told you about that. And after attacking, you remove all the shell fragments from all of your targets. Reality damage dealt by ultimate ignores dodge. Alright, and yeah, that's about Igor. I mean, woof, that is an absolute must skip. Like, if you are bound to have to be played together with Lopera and Muldia, then it doesn't matter how much damage you would possibly deal. Because, you know, Muldir is pretty ass. The buffs here for Muldir, that won't help much. That is pretty much nothing, to be honest. A little bit of critical damage for Lopera and having her inflict burn. I mean, sure, you should play this team, of course, with the Beast Afflatus type sustain character, which would be Medicine Pocket or Marsha, but yeah, you want to play Medicine Pocket in Blood Tide. And you will play Marsha in Afterglow. I mean, it's incredibly scuffed. I'm actually shocked how bad Igor is. It doesn't even matter, right? If you think, oh, wait for numbers, maybe he will out-damage Recoleta, blah, blah, blah. His team is ass, and therefore the character is ass, no matter how much damage he deals. And even his kit is also nothing like to be truly impressed you on. The only impressive thing could possibly be his damage output. But even if that is above average, right? If this would be really, really good, it like his team is ass and his kit is not good. So it is really unfortunate. Igor is such a cool character. This is like the coolest male character in the entire game. We finally get a male character that is not a spike fest or a spike face or like completely rotten by insanity or something like this. We get an actual cool male character and he's completely ass. I mean, are we surprised? Actually, if I now think about this, are we surprised? I don't think we actually are. But you tell me what you think about all of this in the comment section down below, please. I hope this was fun and informative. If you like Reverse 1999 content in general, please consider leaving a follow on my channel. I would really appreciate it. But until next time, take care of yourselves, have a great day. Don't forget to join the Discord server, link in the description down below. And we love this game.